It certainly is going to be an interesting afternoon, watching very carefully. Very hot conditions out there, very dry conditions, you know that, but also very windy conditions. Let's go outside, see what we have at the moment. You can see from our 360 tower cam, there's not much to look at out there, just a haziness, if anything. Some of that could be a little bit of smoke, also could be a little bit of moisture in the atmosphere. Breeze out of the south will do that, and at the moment, very windy. You can't tell that from looking out there, just too high up. We're about 700 feet in the air, but you can see that we are looking at mostly clear skies. Now, pretty gray looking out there. At the moment, I want to show you what we have as far as the conditions on the ground. We've been talking about wind speeds that could be excessive. Let's take a look at Profiler right quick, and you can see we have the temperatures running at 21 miles per hour in Williamson County, 12 to 16 here in Travis. You've got 18 down in Hays County. Around the area, obviously better than 10 miles per hour in some cases, gusting up a little bit. Gusting up how much? Well, how about this? How about wind speeds that have gusted up to 22 miles per hour locally, 30 up in Williamson County. You've got 20s and many locations. It looks like it is going to be a breezy afternoon. Of course, any fires that start are going to be able to run away very quickly. 83 officially, partly cloudy. You've got winds out of the south officially at 12 miles per hour at Camp Mabry. Maybe if you're driving around, you've noticed it with your car moving around. Maybe you've noticed some of the trees blowing in the wind. It could gust up even higher at times, so watch out for that. It can catch you off guard. And of course, any fires that start are going to move very quickly. It's not the kind of thing that you wait and say, okay, what do I need to take to leave? I would honestly, we suggest this, the fire department suggests this, have a plan, put together the things you need so that if you ever have to leave the house in 30 seconds, what would you take? Have that just in case. I know, I hate to think about things like that, but it is the case this season. 84 out of the airport, 83 here, 86 in LaGrange. You've got 88 in Llano. Very hot, very dry. Everybody in the 80s right now. We have cloud cover this morning that burned off rather quickly. You can see in the past couple of hours, gone. So plenty of sunshine. That's going to be heating for the day. Now we have one thing happening this week that's going to make things interesting, and that is another storm system moving across. Now it's going to be to the north of us, but watch what happens out of all this with the Storm Prediction Center and their predictions. Now, they think a slight risk for severe weather does make it into the northeastern corner of the state. What does that mean for us? Maybe a passing shower, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. But for the folks to the north of us, not only a slight risk for severe weather, but a moderate risk for severe weather as well, further up north the chain on this as that storm system moves through tomorrow. Sad because they've had so much tragic weather over the past several days as that last system moved through. Our forecast model, again, it's trying to push out a possibility for showers out there. I'm not buying into the afternoon showers here. The possibility for showers is there for tomorrow, and you can see it as it develops. This is tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon. You can see how we have a few showers trying to make their way through. I'm not going to put a rain chance on it. I think our forecast model is also leaning a little heavy on rain based on the excessive heat that's typical this time of the year. Now, we're going to go for 91 for this afternoon. Winds out of the southeast at 10 to 25 miles per hour, and it could gust up even higher than that just briefly. 70 for the overnight low. Our forecast over the 7 days ahead is for very hot weather. 91 today, 92 tomorrow, 88 on Wednesday. Then a slight chance for showers coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe like morning clouds and light drizzle, but still very hot. Highs in the upper 80s this weekend. Morning lows still hovering 70 degrees. More